Serie A Bologna vs Inter Milan prediction, team news, lineups preview. After booking a spot in the Final Four of Europe's top competition, Inter Milan returned to their Serie A title defense on Sunday evening, as they meet Bologna at Stadio dell'Era. In midweek, Inter beat Bayern Munich over 2 legs to reach the Champions League semi-finals. Now, they continue their quest to retain the Scudetto. Match preview. Leading 2-1 after a dramatic first leg in Bavaria, Inter ultimately recovered from conceding the opening goal in Wednesday's return at San Siro, edging past the German champions 4-3 on aggregate. Captain Lautaro Martinez and ex-Bayern defender Benjamin Pavard both struck within 3 minutes either side of the hour mark, as the Nerazzurri set up an enticing semi-final clash with La Liga leaders Barcelona. Losing finalists 2 years ago, the 3-time European champions are still chasing a treble, with the second leg of their Coppa Italia semi against city rivals AC Milan coming up next week. In Serie A, Simone Inzaghi's side lead the way, with only Napoli standing between them and back-to-back Scudetti. Now 13 games unbeaten across all competitions, Inter swept aside lowly Cagliari last weekend. When a 3-1 home win consolidated top spot back in peak form, Martinez was also on target against the Sardinians. As a result, they have surpassed the 70-goal mark at this stage of a league season for only the 3rd time in 60 years, averaging well over 2 per game so far this term. However, following a prior streak of 8 away wins with 7 clean sheets, the Nerazzurri have since won only one of the next 6 on their travels around Italy. As an injury-hit and aging squad shows signs of wear and tear, during that time they ranked 10th in the away form table, so beating Bologna at the dell'Era could prove a tough task. Since a 6-1 thumping in late 2022, Sunday's hosts have posed a much sterner test to Inter, losing just once in 4 subsequent league and cup meetings. An entertaining 2-2 draw in January's reverse fixture set the Emilian club off on a superb run of form, as they surged through to the Coppa Italia semifinals and leapt up the Serie A standings. 6 straight wins across all competitions took them into the top 4 and put one foot in the cup final, where Inter could be their opponents next month, but they suffered a rare setback last Sunday. Fellow Champions League contenders Atalanta BC beat the Rossoblu in Bergamo, so Vincenzo Italiano's men now trail 4th-placed Juventus by 2 points with just 6 games left to play, facing a tough run-in during which they will come face-to-face with AC Milan, Fiorentina, and Juve. Bologna cannot afford to suffer back-to-back Serie A defeats for the first time since January 2023. So, Sunday's game could prove crucial in terms of momentum, particularly if they can cause an upset by toppling the league leaders. Team news. Simone Inzaghi could rotate his Inter squad on Sunday, following their midweek exertions, so fringe players such as ex-Bologna striker Marco Arnautovic will be on standby to start. Arnautovic, who scored 24 goals in 54 Serie A appearances for the Rossoblu, has been in good form of late, and he would compete with Mehdi Taremi and Joaquin Correa for selection if either Lautaro Martinez or Marcus Thuram are rested. Only Piotr Zielinski and Denzel Dumfries are still sidelined, though the latter is now nearing his return. Meanwhile, the hosts will again be without Lewis Ferguson, Davide Calabria, and first-choice goalkeeper Łukasz Skorupski. Centre-back Nicolo Casale is also struggling with a shoulder injury. Emile Holm and Lorenzo De Silvestri will vie to deputize for Calabria at right-back, and Federico Ravaglia should start in goal. Up front, Santiago Castro and Tejas Dalinga continue their battle for the sole striker's spot, with support coming from top scorer Riccardo Orsolini and Swiss winger Dan Doy. The latter netted an extra-time winner against Inter in last year's Coppa Italia, and he now aims to be the first Bologna player to score in 5 straight Serie A home matches this century. Bologna possible starting lineup: Ravaglia, home, Bukima, Lucumi, Miranda, Freuler, Abisher, Orsolini, Odgaard, Ndoi, Castro. Inter Milan possible starting lineup: Sommer, Bisek, De Vrij, Batoni, Zalewski, Barella, Calhanoglu, Mkhitaryan, DeMarco, Martinez, Arnautovic. We say, Bologna 1-1 Inter Milan. Demonstrating their resilience, Bologna have won the most points from losing positions in Serie A this season, 17, but their latest visitors have yet to lose after leading. So, even if the Rossoblu get their noses in front against a tired Inter team, the points could be shared. In the circumstances, that suits neither side. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.